In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, we often lose sight of the most important person in our journey, ourselves. Today, we delve into the wisdom of ancient philosophers and modern thinkers to uncover 10 profound lessons on focusing on yourself, fostering personal growth, and living a life of fulfillment. Stay with me as we embark on this transformative journey together. Imagine standing at the threshold of a grand library, each book representing a facet of your inner world. As you step inside, you see volumes written by the likes of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Their wisdom calls out to you, inviting you to explore the depths of your own potential. The journey of self-discovery is akin to leafing through these ancient tomes, uncovering lessons that are as relevant today as they were millennia ago. This journey is not just about self-improvement, it's about reconnecting with the essence of who you are. It's about shedding the layers of societal expectations and external validations to reveal the core of your being. Let's embark on this journey together, one lesson at a time. Lesson 1. Cultivate inner peace. Imagine a calm sea, its surface undisturbed by the winds of change. This is the essence of inner peace, a state of being where external chaos cannot penetrate the serenity within. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, often wrote about finding tranquility amidst turmoil. He believed that inner peace comes from within, not from external circumstances. To cultivate inner peace, one must first understand the nature of their thoughts and emotions. The Stoics teach us that it is not events that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, emphasized that we should distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. By focusing on our own actions and attitudes, we can maintain a sense of calm, regardless of external pressures. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful tool for achieving inner peace. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice allows us to detach from negative emotions and view them objectively. As Seneca wisely said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." By anchoring ourselves in the present, we can reduce unnecessary suffering and find peace within. Consider daily practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or spending time in nature. These activities can help quiet the mind and create a sense of inner stillness. Journaling can also be a valuable tool, allowing us to process our thoughts and emotions, gain clarity, and release what no longer serves us. Remember, cultivating inner peace is a continuous journey, one that requires patience, commitment, and self-compassion. Lesson 2. Embrace solitude. Solitude is not merely the absence of others, it is the presence of oneself. In solitude, we find the space to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with our innermost desires and values. Henry David Thoreau, who spent 2 years in seclusion at Walden Pond, believed that solitude was essential for personal growth and self-discovery. Embracing solitude requires us to confront our own thoughts and feelings without distraction. It is in these quiet moments that we can gain clarity about our life's purpose and direction. Friedrich Nietzsche, the German philosopher, suggested that solitude allows us to escape the herd mentality and think independently. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe, he wrote. Solitude also fosters creativity and innovation. Many great thinkers and artists have produced their most profound work in moments of solitude. It is a time to explore new ideas, experiment with different perspectives, and cultivate our unique talents. As we embrace solitude, we learn to appreciate our own company and become more self-reliant. Incorporate solitude into your daily routine by setting aside time for activities that you enjoy alone, such as reading, writing, or walking in nature. Create a space in your home where you can retreat and be undisturbed. Use this time to reflect on your goals, dreams, and the person you aspire to become. Solitude is not something to fear. It is a gift that allows you to deepen your relationship with yourself. Lesson 3. Prioritize self-reflection. Self-reflection is the cornerstone of personal development. It involves examining our thoughts, behaviors, and experiences to gain insight and understanding. Socrates famously declared, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Through self-reflection, we uncover our strengths and weaknesses, identify patterns, and make conscious choices about our future. To engage in self-reflection, we must create a regular practice of introspection. This can be done through journaling, meditation, or simply setting aside time each day to contemplate our actions and decisions. By asking ourselves probing questions, such as, "What did I learn today?" or "How did I handle that situation?" we can gain deeper insights into our motivations and behaviors. Self-reflection also involves seeking feedback from others. Constructive criticism from trusted friends, mentors, or colleagues can provide valuable perspectives that we might overlook. It is important to approach feedback with an open mind and a willingness to learn and grow. As we integrate these insights into our self-reflection process, we become more aware of our blind spots and areas for improvement. Consider dedicating a specific time each week to review your goals and progress. Reflect on what worked well and what could be improved. Use this time to realign with your values and make any necessary adjustments to your plans. Self-reflection is a continuous process that helps us stay grounded and intentional in our actions. Lesson 4. Set clear boundaries. Setting clear boundaries is essential for maintaining our well-being and protecting our time and energy. Boundaries define what is acceptable and unacceptable behavior from others, and they help us prioritize our own needs and values. As Aristotle noted, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Understanding our limits and communicating them effectively is a vital aspect of self-care. To set clear boundaries, we must first identify our personal limits and values. This involves recognizing what behaviors and situations drain our energy or cause us distress. Once we have a clear understanding of our boundaries, we can communicate them assertively and respectfully to others. It is important to remember that setting boundaries is not about being rigid or inflexible. It is about honoring our own needs and creating a healthy balance in our relationships. Enforcing boundaries requires consistency and courage. There will be times when others may challenge or disregard our boundaries, and it is up to us to stand firm and uphold them. This may involve saying no to requests that conflict with our priorities or distancing ourselves from toxic individuals. By setting and maintaining clear boundaries, we create a supportive environment that allows us to thrive and focus on our personal growth. Practice articulating your boundaries clearly and confidently. Role-playing scenarios with a trusted friend can help you prepare for real-life situations. Remember that it is okay to prioritize your well-being and that you deserve relationships that respect and support your boundaries. Lesson 5. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a friend in need. It is recognizing our imperfections and mistakes without harsh judgment or criticism. Kristen Neff, a leading researcher on self-compassion, describes it as a threefold practice: self-kindness, common humanity, and mindfulness. Self-kindness means being gentle and supportive toward ourselves, especially during times of difficulty or failure. Instead of berating ourselves for our shortcomings, we can offer words of encouragement and comfort. Common humanity involves recognizing that everyone makes mistakes and experiences pain. We are not alone in our struggles, and acknowledging this can help us feel more connected and less isolated. Mindfulness is the practice of being present with our thoughts and emotions without judgment. It allows us to observe our inner experience with curiosity and compassion, rather than getting caught up in self-criticism. By practicing self-compassion, we build resilience and foster a positive self-image, which in turn enhances our overall well-being and ability to focus on our personal growth. Develop self-compassion by creating affirmations that remind you of your worth and value. Practice speaking to yourself as you would to a close friend, offering kindness and understanding. Engage in activities that nurture your soul, such as spending time in nature, engaging in creative pursuits, or practicing mindfulness meditation. Remember, self-compassion is a practice that grows stronger with time and intention. Lesson 6. Develop emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, EI, is the ability to understand and manage our own emotions, as well as recognize and influence the emotions of others. Daniel Goleman, who popularized the concept of EI, identified 5 key components: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence. It involves recognizing our own emotions and understanding their impact on our thoughts and behaviors. Self-regulation is the ability to manage our emotions in healthy ways, such as by staying calm under pressure and expressing our feelings appropriately. Motivation refers to our inner drive to achieve goals and pursue our passions. It involves setting and working towards meaningful objectives, even in the face of obstacles. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, fostering compassion and connection. Social skills encompass a range of abilities, including effective communication, conflict resolution, and collaboration. Developing emotional intelligence requires practice and reflection. We can enhance our EI by seeking feedback, engaging in self-reflection, and practicing mindfulness. By improving our emotional intelligence, we can navigate life's challenges more effectively, build stronger relationships, and achieve greater personal and professional success. Consider keeping an emotional journal where you track your feelings and reactions to various situations. This practice can help you identify patterns and triggers, allowing you to develop strategies for managing your emotions. Engage in active listening exercises to improve your empathy and understanding of others. By cultivating emotional intelligence, you create a foundation for a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Lesson 7. Invest in continuous learning. The pursuit of knowledge and personal growth is a lifelong journey. As the philosopher Aristotle said, "The more you know, the more you realize you don't know." Continuous learning involves seeking out new experiences, acquiring new skills, and staying curious about the world around us. To invest in continuous learning, we must cultivate a growth mindset, the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and perseverance. Carol Dweck, a psychologist who coined the term, explains that a growth mindset encourages us to embrace challenges, learn from criticism, and persist in the face of setbacks. We can engage in continuous learning by reading widely, taking courses, attending workshops, and seeking out new experiences. It is also important to learn from our mistakes and view them as opportunities for growth. By staying open to new ideas and perspectives, we can expand our knowledge and skills and continuously evolve as individuals. In addition to formal education, informal learning, such as hobbies, travel, and conversations with diverse individuals, can provide valuable insights and enrich our lives. By making a commitment to continuous learning, we can keep our minds sharp, adapt to changing circumstances, and achieve our fullest potential. Explore new subjects that interest you, whether through online courses, books, or hands-on experiences. Join groups or communities that share your passions, allowing you to learn from others and exchange ideas. Embrace the mindset of a lifelong learner, always curious and eager to grow. Lesson 8. Foster resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and maintain a positive outlook in the face of challenges. It involves developing the mental and emotional strength to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and perseverance. As Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, wrote, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. To foster resilience, we must cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. Having clear goals and values can provide direction and motivation, even during difficult times. It is also important to build a support network of friends, family, and mentors who can offer encouragement and assistance. Practicing gratitude can enhance resilience by shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have. Keeping a gratitude journal, where we regularly write down things we are thankful for, can help us maintain a positive perspective. Additionally, engaging in physical activities such as exercise and mindfulness practices can strengthen our resilience by promoting mental and emotional well-being. Resilience also involves learning from our experiences and viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth. By reflecting on how we have overcome past challenges, we can build confidence in our ability to handle future difficulties. As we develop resilience, we become more adaptable and better equipped to face life's uncertainties. Create rituals or routines that support your resilience, such as daily affirmations or regular check-ins with a trusted friend. Practice self-care by prioritizing activities that nourish your body, mind, and spirit. Remember that resilience is a skill that can be cultivated and strengthened over time, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease and grace. Lesson 9. Nurture positive relationships. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our relationships play a crucial role in our overall well-being. Positive relationships provide support, companionship, and a sense of belonging. As Aristotle noted, man is by nature a social animal. Nurturing positive relationships involves building connections based on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. To nurture positive relationships, we must first be authentic and true to ourselves. Genuine connections are built on honesty and vulnerability, where we feel safe to share our thoughts and feelings. Active listening is also essential. It involves being fully present and attentive to others, showing empathy and understanding. Effective communication is key to maintaining healthy relationships. This includes expressing our needs and boundaries clearly, as well as resolving conflicts constructively. Practicing forgiveness and letting go of grudges can also strengthen our relationships by promoting healing and reconciliation. It is important to surround ourselves with positive and supportive individuals who uplift and inspire us. We should seek out relationships that encourage our growth and well-being and distance ourselves from toxic or draining individuals. By nurturing positive relationships, we create a supportive network that enhances our personal and emotional development. Make time for the people who matter to you and show appreciation for their presence in your life. Engage in activities that foster connection, such as shared hobbies or meaningful conversations. Remember that relationships are a two-way street, requiring effort, understanding, and mutual respect. Lesson 10. Live with purpose. Living with purpose involves aligning our actions and decisions with our deepest values and passions. It is about finding meaning and fulfillment in our daily lives and contributing to something greater than ourselves. As Friedrich Nietzsche famously said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." To live with purpose, we must first identify our core values and what truly matters to us. This requires introspection and self-reflection, as well as exploring our interests and passions. Once we have a clear understanding of our purpose, we can set meaningful goals and take deliberate actions to achieve them. Living with purpose also involves being present and fully engaged in our activities. Mindfulness practices can help us stay focused and connected to the present moment, allowing us to find joy and fulfillment in our daily tasks. It is also important to regularly reassess our goals and priorities, ensuring that they remain aligned with our evolving values and aspirations. By living with purpose, we create a sense of direction and motivation that propels us forward. We become more resilient in the face of challenges and more satisfied with our achievements. Ultimately, living with purpose allows us to lead a more meaningful and fulfilling life, grounded in our true selves. Take time to explore what gives you a sense of purpose and meaning. This might involve volunteering, pursuing a passion project, or engaging in work that aligns with your values. Reflect on the legacy you want to leave and the impact you want to have on the world. By living with intention and purpose, you can create a life that is deeply fulfilling and true to who you are. Conclusion. In conclusion, focusing on yourself is not about being selfish or self-centered. It is about recognizing your worth, nurturing your growth, and living authentically. By cultivating inner peace, embracing solitude, prioritizing self-reflection, setting clear boundaries, practicing self-compassion, developing emotional intelligence, investing in continuous learning, fostering resilience, nurturing positive relationships, and living with purpose, you can embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal development. Remember, the most important relationship you have is the one with yourself. Embrace it, nurture it, and watch as your life transforms in remarkable ways.